Today I fucked up by getting a COVID test. This happened about a month ago at this point, but whatever. Some time ago someone at my work got COVID, and due to that I wanted to get a test to make sure I didn't have it due to them and to make sure I wouldn't infect anyone else. While I was waiting for my test results, I of course had to stay home, so I emailed my manager to not schedule me and to give away my upcoming shifts, and she wasn't happy about it at all. I apologized and told her there wasn't a lot I could do about it, and I wanted to make sure I wouldn't infect any co-workers or customers. After I got my test results, I emailed her saying that I was negative and ready for work. No shifts. I think that maybe she missed my email, so a few weeks later I email her again telling her I'm emailing again in case she missed my last email, but she emailed back saying she saw it. Still no shifts. Turns out she's not scheduling me at all because I had to stay away from work for a bit while I waited for my test results. Too long didn't read. Someone at work got COVID, so I went to get a test and needed to stay away from work while I waited for results. My manager didn't like that and now won't schedule me anymore. What you did was legally right, and your manager is now penalizing you for it. You need to send an email spelling it out that what you did was following government advice, and if she is unwilling to give you work, you will have to take some advice on what to do next. That way you are giving your manager the opportunity to change her mind and do the right thing. As it is, if she doesn't give you shifts and you lose your job, you can sue her as she is treating you badly. Alright, I think I'll do that. This sounds like retaliation and probably illegal. You should find out and report them. Yeah, a lot of people here have been telling me to look into it legally. I didn't know this was such a big deal. TIFU, today your boss fucked up. With the amount of people telling me to take legal action, I'm thinking exactly that. You didn't fuck up. You did the right thing. Your manager is a fucking fuckhead. Call the labor board, and take this issue over her head with her upline. Some people are so freaking stupid. I'll do that, but I'm 15 and don't even know what a labor board is. Today I fucked up by eating too much fish. So, yesterday me and my girlfriend decided we wanted to eat some Japanese food, and we ordered tons of dogfish sashimi. Don't know if this is common in other parts of the world, but here there usually is 3 main fishes used in Japanese food: salmon, tuna and dogfish, and I really enjoyed the dogfish. We ate and everything was normal. Went to sleep and woke up today normally. Went to the bathroom to take a shit and noticed there were tiny drops of oil in the toilet just there, floating with my shit. It was a very scary moment and I thought I was very sick. I noticed my underwear was dirty with some kind of oil, as well as my bed sheets. Did some research, and apparently what happened is that dogfish is so freaking oily that your body just cannot process all that oil and just gets rid of it through your ass, where the oil slowly leaks out of you. There is no way for you to notice this is happening, since the oil has the same temperature of your body, and apparently your asshole is not tight enough to retain the oil, so it's kind of an unnoticeable, unretainable diarrhea. Also, there is nothing you can do to get rid of it, except waiting. Too long didn't read. Ate too much fish. Oil is leaking through my asshole. Smile. Maybe ask your girlfriend for a few pads. Yep, got them. Just need to install a new ass gasket. Bro. This same shit happened to me like 5 years ago. Got some catfish from a place and freaked the fuck out when Taco Bell taco grease looking oil dripped out my ass. Turns out it wasn't catfish, but some cheap oily fish that places often try to pass as catfish. Is dogfish escarole, I'm guessing, also known as oil mackerel, more than 6 ounces and your butt gonna leak. To add, hopefully this was at least correctly labeled, and dogfish is a name for escarole. In studies done on commercial fish using DNA to identify in the US, escarole was often been passed off as other fish, which can be shitty. This has happened to me when I was like 8. My parents went to a market and got everyone a different thing to try. I had some kind of oily fish. I ate some of it, but it was really rich, so I wanted to stop, but they yelled at me to finish eating. I did, and for the next few days I just lost the ability to stop it. Looking back, I noticed the oil on lots of things, like my chairs at school, my underwear, etc. Never knew what it was until much later. Sorry, third grade classmates. Today I fucked up showing my main Reddit to my coworker. But not as much as he FU'd showing me his alternate account for privacy reasons. So, hey, coworker, if you are brave enough to come back to Reddit after today, I am sorry I am telling Reddit about this, but it is just too funny. TL, doctor at the bottom. So I fuck up a lot in a day. Really, I could have posted here before a few times, but this really takes the cake. Work in tech support. We pretty much all use Reddit. So when I posted a picture of my cat and it got over 1k likes, I was like, hooray, coolios. And I sent the link to 3 of my coworkers, to show how proud I was of her, and to give them a little chuckle cause they all like cats too. Then I remembered, oh, shit. I post NSFW stuff on my Reddit. Now it's not what you think. I was more embarrassed that I had stuff tagged NSFW. I'm really into piercings / tattoos / mods and post mildly bloody stuff sometimes, so naturally they are flagged NSFW. Nothing I'd be fired about, but I didn't want them to think I was willy-nilly posting nudes and linking people to my Reddit. So I shared this funny little anxiety attack with the one coworker who had an incredible fuck up today. I went on with my day and worked for an hour before checking in on the progress my cat had made with likes. 1.1k likes. Nice. And a new follower. What a treat. Oh, what a weird pervy username. NSFW profile. Might be body mods though. Oh, I peeked behind my shoulder, no one in the office, and unblurred the images. Oh man, that's a lot of dong. Oh, he's holding a local brew. Oh, he's from the city I live in. All the while sharing these findings with my coworker. Now, I say he's my coworker, as in we work IT for the same company. I mostly escalate work to his team and we have a good working relationship, but we work with different teams at different sites. I've seen him in person 3 times, total. I hardly recognized him on the street, to be perfectly honest. We talk over the phone or through the work-in system. So anyway, I'm describing this pervy weirdo to my colleague because crazy coincidence, he lives in the same city as me. I'm not very bright, guys. Thank God I picked the right one of the 3 of my coworkers to present my findings to of this totally wacky coincidence. So he says, oh God, I'm sorry. Didn't know you could see who your followers were. You cry laughing at my desk. Guys, I had to go into the utility room to call my best friend, absolutely hysterical about this. I escalate tech support to him. It did not occur to me that he would make such an oversight. So yeah, we talked about it. He's an incredibly valuable member of our team, super professional, and just a nice guy. Apparently with an exhibitionist streak. Too long didn't read, shared a cat photo with my coworkers and was embarrassed by some body mod posts I made being marked NSFW. One coworker followed me and did not know I could see all of his very NSFW nude content. I am not going to HR. I told my husband, who also knows him. He had a really good laugh about it. Resuming business as usual tomorrow. Edit, typo. Edit 2, minor details that would have bugged me. Edit 3, oh yeah. After he calmed down a bit, I told him that when you delete your Reddit account, it doesn't actually delete the photos, so they're still just there chillin'. He said he felt less awful now that he's calmed down, and he'll deal with it another time. What's done is done. Woman shrugging. Edit 4, I guess I didn't make it super clear, but he deleted his account. Exactly how a situation like this should be handled, with some perhaps mild embarrassment at most, on both ends. He said he was so mortified and petrified that he couldn't turn on his headset to take a call from his next client, and his hands were too sweaty to work properly. Smiley face, smiley face. I've seen a dick before, NBD, but now I have a very funny story to share too. Can't wait for your coworker to post his today I fucked up. Coworkers too long didn't read, liked coworker cat pic, followed on Reddit, forgot about my naked pics. Oh man, that's a lot of dong. I read the too long didn't read first, and you genuinely made me laugh at this part. Thank you. Nice to see how you both talked it out. He probably needs some time to digest his shame, but why not share another cat photo with him one day? I'ma need to see this dude's dong. Bro, there's lots of dong out there, get your own. How can you see your followers? I have one follower for some reason but don't have any information about him/her. It just sent me a notification that so and so is following me now, so I clicked on it. Embarrassed smiley face. I don't even know how this works. I'm on mobile if that helps.